Hi and welcome back to Games Web. Today we're going to carry on our usual look at Warhammer 40,000 Conquest Partworks from Hacette Partworks and Games Workshop, and we're up to issue 35. Okay, so this one I've been waiting for a while, because this one contains our one of our characters for the Primaris Space Marines, which is the Space Marine Chaplain. And we'll look at the miniature in a second. We've got Chaplain war gear, history of the Imperium, and the Raven Guard go to war as our blurb on the front. And on the back we also have what's coming in our next issue. You'll have to bear with me for a moment because my tripod is broken again. That's like the third tripod in 12 months. And my spare tripod has been lent to a friend, so I'm doing this by hand. Okay, so issue 36 comes with 3 paints. So you've got a Steel Legion Drab, a Athonian Camo Shade, and I can't read that one, McCrag Blue paint. And then in issue 37 we have some more of the buildings that we got in issue 30, I think it was. Without checking my notes I cannot really tell, but I think it's issue 30. Okay, so we just crack on, and first of all we go up to Chaplains. Chaplains are the spiritual leaders of Space Marines. These are the guys who, when they're in doubt, they turn to the Chaplain for support, and they do more or less the same thing that a Chaplain does in actuality, in real life, but they do have other roles as well. They're a spiritual advisor, and they also act as the leaders of rituals, because the Space Marines use lots and lots of rituals for almost everything that they do. Okay, so this is your typical Chaplain. He's got a skull for a face, for his faceplate. They have lots of thanatology style iconography, so lots of things that are associated with death: skulls, bones. They normally carry things like reliquaries, which is like this here, that's a reliquary, which is things that have contained bones of famous people who have been martyred over the years. Okay, they often carry a thing called a Crux Arcanum, which is this strange axe looking thing. It's like basically it's a power axe, but it allows them to Crozius Arcanum, sorry. It allows them to do lots and lots of nasty things, and as I say, they have reliquaries and what have you. They also carry lots of war gear with them that will be useful on the battlefield, such as the Tomb of Litanies and the Absolver bolt pistol, which they can deliver the Emperor's Mercy, which is much like the Apocrypha. So, right, okay, so Emperor's Justice, sorry, not Emperor's Mercy, please forgive me. So there's basically a bit of a details on the Primaris war gear, what the Chaplain has: skeletal armour, Crozius Arcanum and Rosaurus. So basically it's a rosary, and holy reliquaries, Book of Litanies and other things. More information on the Age of Imperium, again. So we'll go up to, I think that's about the 5th one we've had of those recently. Battle report on the Litany of Hatred, and then we have our assembling your Primaris Chaplain. Now it is a push fit again, but I would recommend you use glue with this guy. And then we've got a colour scheme on how to paint him. They are predominantly black rather than any other colour, but you could do them red. I mean, this one's been done in red, which looks quite cool. That's really cool. But they are predominantly black. Then we have a Sacred Defence, which is a mission, and our data sheet for the Primaris Chaplain. And that puts us back to the end of the magazine. Okay, so as usual with the magazine, we have our base, and here we have the miniature itself. So we're just going to have a quick look at the miniature. Okay, the details, you know, excellent, as you'd expect from Games Workshop. It's fantastic detail. As you can see, there's lots and lots of skulls everywhere. All the buttons on his tunic are basically skulls. Okay, and on the other side as well, there are some details on the other side. He's got what looks like a iron halo, which is an artifact that Space Marine characters can have. And then I'm just going to zoom in onto the Chaplain's head so you can have a close look. The detail's fantastic on them. Okay, so that's our look at issue 35. As always, we'll try and get issue 36 up as soon as possible. As always, thank you for tuning in. Please visit gamersweb.co.uk for more daily updates, reviews, news, gossip on all things games, cosplay, geek, anything like that that you might find of interest. As always, I've been Mark, and thank you for tuning in. Visit gamersweb.co.uk for the latest news, reviews, gossip, cosplay, and much, much more.